Hey everybody, Tim Sackett, HRU Tech, coming back at you with another vlog. I hate the name vlog, right? Like video blog. Just say, here's some content, right, that I wanted to get back. Last week I was at WorkDay Rising. One of the most, I think, polarizing kind of big giant HCM ERP companies that are on the market right now when we talk about the HCM space. I think you find people that either love them or find people that hate them. And so I got invited to go out as an influencer. Was super excited because I had so many people in my community, in my audience that I talk with that are Workday either current customers or going through implementation or know that sometime next year in 2020 they're also implementing. And so I really wanted to kind of get under the hood and see and talk with their product people and really kind of understand like what is this whole kind of Workday thing that's going on. I will tell you, they're a rocket ship, right? Like if you're in the Fortune 500, you're either using them, getting ready to implement them, or have them in an RFP that they're looking at. So we can't ignore the fact that they're disrupting the industry in a big way. But like any big giant ERP, HCM kind of combined system that's out there, whether that's SAP, Oracle, Workday, Ceridian, Infor, whatever that might be, there's some things that they do really, really well. And you take a look at most of those, especially like in Workday's case, they're built around kind of a world-class kind of ERP system, and then also then kind of built out this kind of world-class HCM system. But then as you start to get farther and farther away from the core, what you get is a little bit less functionality. So like the recruiting side of what Workday has in terms of Workday recruiting is actually fairly robust from a big HCM kind of talent module. Is it a best of breed recruiting platform? It's not. But they don't espouse that that's who they are as well. They know who they are and they're doing really well at who they are. And ultimately being on one platform and the data that they can create and the things they can do with the data, having it all on one platform is going to be huge. And when I went through and met with the talent product people and met with the learning product people and seeing where they're going, seeing the actual roadmaps, seeing all of the features that they've launched and that they're currently launching, it's amazing the growth they've had in only 5 years on the talent side. So do I have faith that they'll get to where they need to be? I do. Also, I think though, the bigger part of this is having an understanding around if you get a big HCM kind of system suite, whether that's a Workday, an Oracle, an SAP, whatever that might be, understand from a talent perspective, from a talent acquisition perspective, that's not all you're going to need. You're still going to need many, many pieces of technology to support what you're trying to do, and that stack will change based on what you're trying to do. You're going to need a CRM, and like in Workday's case, they have Beamery as a partner they've actually invested in because they believe in that technology. You're going to need some chatbot technology like Amaya, another kind of partner they have. You're going to need assessments like Pymetrics. You're going to need scheduling tools. There's all kinds of things, right, that you will build. The average enterprise level talent acquisition suite probably has anywhere from 12 to 25 various pieces of technology. I think the critical part for any talent acquisition leader that's out there and getting ready to implement a big talent module from an HCM suite is to understand that's not the only piece. And I say that because I know you already understand that. Who doesn't understand that is your CFO, your CEO, your CIO. They're like, no, we just made a 6-figure, purchase for you in talent and it's going to be better. Well, slow down, cowboys, right? We need more than just this, right? Here's the other things that we need. And what I find too often is somebody's being handed a talent module from a big HCM suite and they haven't had this conversation with their leadership team to say, hey, by the way, thank you for this. We're going to use this. Can't wait to dig into the data side of it. It's going to be awesome. At the same time, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other pieces of technology to do and meet the goals of the organization in terms of the talent, the growth, everything that we're trying to do. That's a critical conversation to have early on, not after the fact. If you're saying, hey, we've implemented and now we're not any better than we were, there's going to be some people on the executive side that aren't going to buy that, and they're going to be unhappy because now you're coming back saying, oh, now we need this. versus on the front side saying, hey, by the way, this is great. This is a great core system. We can't wait to use it. A lot of functionality. At the same time, there's a lot of other things that we need. Keep that in mind, because as we start to see enterprise level HCM move into the talent and learning space, we're also seeing them start to go mid-enterprise, which in their minds is really companies from 1,500 up, which we would really consider kind of that mid-market, where a lot of the best of breed players are playing. They're trying to go down market and get a lot of those clients as well. So keep that in mind as you start to, as your CFOs and your CIOs, your CEOs start to look at really big kind of ERP financial systems that have HCM. They're going to want to have you come on board, and you need to be prepared to have that conversation on what that tech stack looks like for talent acquisition. Hope this helps. If you want to talk with us, get involved. HRU Tech, we do really the best technical recruiting on the market, and we want to partner with you as well. So, okay, give me a call, send me a message. We'd love to have a conversation with you and how we can get involved and partner together. Hope you loved the videos. If you do, leave us some messages, let us know, especially if you see it on YouTube. Give us a thumbs up, thumb down. I think that helps a little, and we'll see you guys next week.